right. Little docent duty today. Got here. It's about 10:45 now. I got all the lights turned on and saw this guy when I was coming up the freeway at the tunnels approaching Cable, so I knew he'd be here shortly. By golly, here he is. Really the first chilly day I've been up here. It's about 50. It's warming up quickly. It was 30 when I got up this morning. I looked at the weather. I was going to ride the Harley up, and I thought, oh, it's too cold, but 50 is actually pretty comfortable with a little jacket on, so I kind of wish I'd rode the bike. It's supposed to be the same tomorrow. I'm going to be here again tomorrow, so I'll ride it up. Maybe. Beautiful day though, nice and clear, slight breeze. Saw 3 other trains coming up, one parked at Bealville, one down at Bena, and well, the other one was going the other way. He was westbound, sitting at Cable waiting for this guy to clear. I haven't gone back and looked at any of the webcam, live cam stuff to see what traffic was like earlier, but it doesn't matter, because I wasn't here. Plenty of power. First train of the day. I would say dragging a bunch of power around, but all those locomotives are running. My zoom didn't zoom out fast enough for me to get a good shot of the Southern Pacific locomotive. Sorry about that. All you SP locomotive loving folks. We are right next to the UP office that replaced the building where the depot now is. It's actually warmed up a little bit in, I don't know, the last half an hour or so since the last time I went outside. If the wind wasn't blowing, it wouldn't be that cold. I don't know what the temperature is. But yeah, it's warmed up significantly. Cool shadow effect. post a video that has a lot of empty center beam cars in it, I always get a lot of people that complain about them. Trainmen, they don't like them. But I don't know, and I've said before, I'll say again, I don't know that I've worked a lot of derailments, and I don't know that I've ever seen any more center beam cars involved in derailments than any other type of car. But that's just my experience. This is the signal cabin for the Tehachapi crossover. That is the cabin for the Green Street crossing. And that is the cabin for the AEI site for the number 2 track. I'll put a link in the description below of the piece I did about how the AEI system works, automatic equipment identification, how the railroad keeps track of their stuff. Westbound through the Tehachapi crossover. Westbound coming into the Tehachapi crossover. Sorry for the Wigglies. Do a special thank you to the BNSF crews. Almost every one of them. Give a little salute to the folks that are here watching, visiting the depot, or just here train watching. And I really think that's cool. All right, loaded grain train. Doing docent duty at the museum today. It's been busy both with visitors and with trains. We've had a lot of trains this morning. It usually even gets a little busier on weekends in the afternoon. It tends to, but not always. So don't hold me to that. for all of you who have actually watched the grain train through here or seen it in my videos. Westbound, it is always loaded with power. And I haven't been watching the live cams to see what's coming up, so I don't want to keep my back to this track too awful long. Although I am next to the Green Street crossing, a train would start sounding its horn back there a ways, but always a good idea to have your head on a swivel, as I always said. Take this opportunity to share my URLs for my PayPal and my Patreon. If you can help the channel out that way, I really appreciate it. And as always, this is a long, heavy train, and I've never used the radar gun on this train. I should one of these days, but it usually goes a little bit slower than 23 when it drops off the hill. I'll have to get it out and do it sometime. I'd be surprised if it's going any faster than 15 or 18 miles an hour. All right. Westbound grain train through the Tehachapi crossover by the Tehachapi Depot Museum. Keep shooting me the ideas. Drop in the comments below. Shoot me an email at motorpoet59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. And we'll see you later.